We live. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
You good?
Yeah, we live.
We live.
It's M.Reck for ForbesDVD.com. Let the people know who you be, my brother.
David Shands. I'm an entrepreneur and author, but I like to just stick with entrepreneur because I teach entrepreneurship. That's my thing. How do you take an idea and turn it into income? How do you turn it into something you can get up every day and be excited about? Like for those people who don't have a zeal for life, and I'm not even talking about the money because some people make a whole lot of money, but they don't have that excitement of building, especially as I'll just say as men. I think we should always be building something.
Gotcha.
Building a life, building a family, building a business. So teach primarily entrepreneurship.
What was the day you found out that you didn't want to work for anybody no more? Like, what was that process like?
I don't ever remember wanting to work for somebody. Just the idea of it. Like someone tells me what to do. I didn't like school. I didn't like school where someone tells me what to do. Like if I have to use the bathroom, why do I have to raise my hand and ask you? Why can't I just go to the bathroom? I have a problem with that, man. So I never ever, like even from a kid, I was always trying to figure out a way how I can make some money. Not how I can find somebody to give me some, but how I can make some on my own. Because if you're waiting for somebody else to pay you, I mean, you on their time. And I just didn't like that. Like, it's just certain things I didn't like growing up. So I always was that type of person, that hustler that was trying to figure out how I can make some money, how I can make something happen out of nothing.
Got you. So how many jobs did you have, or you never had a job?
Not a bunch of jobs.
Okay.
So I worked at Foot Action when I was 15. I lied on the application and said I was 16, but I was really 15. So I worked at Foot Action. That was good. I worked at the Turnpike. I worked off the Turnpike at a ice cream restaurant. I worked at Applebee's. No, I worked at KFC. I worked at Applebee's. I worked at Olive Garden. I worked at the Cheesecake Factory. I worked at a call center selling magazines. I worked at a call center selling American Express cards. Had a bunch of jobs. I was always trying to get a bag. Always.
Got you. So what are some of your accolades in terms of your entrepreneurial spirit?
I built a lot of businesses. I've succeeded in a few. So I built a lot since I was a kid, obviously. I started a lot of businesses that didn't work out in terms of the world's view of, oh, it didn't work. But I learned so much through each entrepreneurial journey. Like I tried to start a real estate business, selling real estate. I went and got my real estate license, but I didn't make much money. Actually lost some money, but I did learn how to tie a tie, and I learned how to read contracts, and I learned how to walk in professional environments. So that particular area, that particular period in my life, it taught me a lot that helped me succeed in certain businesses today. So I was actually just telling the students, I lost way more times than I won, but the wins have been so big that it kind of diminishes the losses. But if we're counting losses, I lost way more times.
Gotcha.
If that was the question, what was the question? I might have went on a whole nother.
Well, I was asking you about what are some of your accolades.
Oh yeah, so I wrote a book, best-selling author.
Nice.
Started some businesses, made some money. I quit my job. And not only have I replaced my income with my job, I taught other people how to quit their job. So we have a bunch of people in my coaching program who have quit their job. So that's my biggest accolade. And I used to sell people saying, yo, you need to come be my coaching client based on my own wins. But now I sell people on why they need to be in my coaching program based on other people's wins. Because we now have a formula that not only works for me, it's working for other people. So my biggest accolades, also, I moved my mom in with me. So the step was,
you moved your mom in with you?
Absolutely.
Wow.
So my goal was, I want to buy my mom a house. I want to take care of like her rent. I want to make sure she can live somewhere for free. But it didn't get to the point where I could buy my mom a house. But I said, okay, you know what? Don't worry about your rent. I'll get something bigger and I'll just take care of it. You don't have to listen. You don't have to worry about no bills. So that's a huge win.
Salute on that. That's a big win.
Yeah.
That's a big one. What's the next, I guess, step for you? Like, as an entrepreneur, I know you always got the wheels turning. So what's the next step for you?
Huge conference. I'm on a tour right now where I just go city to city, building my brand. I ain't got no sponsorships. I use my own money. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win, but I'm going into different markets that I'm not familiar with, and I'm gonna see if I can draw a crowd. So sometimes we have 30 people, sometimes we have 100, but we've been killing these cities, man. But we're rolling that into a large conference. That's coming soon. Can't talk too much about it, but top of the year.
Top of the year.
Yeah.
So where are some of your businesses based at?
Atlanta, but we're in a digital age now.
Exactly.
So I can be here and still make money. In New York, I can go on vacation to Cancun, and as long as I got Wi-Fi, I'm still making money.
Sir.
Here's the cool part, though. Whether I have Wi-Fi or not, my business is still running. Make sense? So you set up systems that aren't 100% reliant on you to go make the money. So as an entrepreneur, first step is to figure out a way to make some money. The next step is to figure out a way to make money without making the money. You set up a system in a business that makes you money. So, yeah, that's what we do, man.
Yes, sir. I know this is going to motivate and inspire a lot of people, but what about the people that, you know, they still conditioned to think, nah, you know, 9 to 5 is the way to go. You know, my father always told me, you know, you got to work hard. What you got to say to those people?
That might be some good advice for somebody. Well, it's not me. That might be good advice. You work hard, get a job, move your way up the corporate ladder. That's good advice. That's solid advice.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with it, unless that's not what you want to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? If you're conditioned to like think that's what you should do, that's what you should do. Look, I'm conditioned to think that I should be an entrepreneur. My dad did that to me. Like it's he tricked me. He brainwashed me into thinking I need to be an entrepreneur. So because that's my belief, I'm right. But if that's not your belief, if your belief is to get a 9 to 5 and have a job, go for that. Whatever makes you happy, unless that doesn't make you happy. Don't be conditioned by a situation that doesn't make you happy. That's a problem.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but if you work a job, work your job. But work your job as if it's your business. Give it your all. Stop coming to work late. Not for the job, but see if you can be the type of person that comes to work on time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, become a better person through the process. I don't care what the profession is.
It's a fact. Now, I feel like this is my own personal question right here, because when I was growing up, in school, they never really taught you how to own your own business or become an entrepreneur. It was always, you know, get this education, work for somebody else. And I feel the same way you do, because I'm an entrepreneur. But I feel like the kids, they not getting that motivation to be, you know, to become an entrepreneur or have their own businesses. Like, what can you say to them to motivate them?
I just give examples.
Okay.
So I think the biggest thing I could do is not just tell kids you need to be an entrepreneur, but me as an entrepreneur, I go to the schools and show them what entrepreneurship looks like. Or I'll bring other entrepreneurs to the school so they can see me and 5 other people who are also entrepreneurs, because they've probably never seen that before. They've probably never seen 5 fairly young individuals that run their own business and can come to their school in the middle of the day because we don't have to go to work. If you don't see it, you don't think it's an option. So for all my entrepreneurs out there, I'm asking you to go to their schools, not to convince them to be entrepreneurs, but to at least give them options, to show them what it looks like. Because they get it from one end. The military guy is going to be in the front desk at your office, at your school, and he's going to come in his military gear. He's going to say, yo, you should join the military. And they see that and say, yo, that's a viable option. Or career day, they see people come with careers, whether it's a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist. I went to a career day one time. The manager of Chick-fil-A spoke to the kids right before me. So I walk in, and he's like wrapping up his presentation. That's his thing. So we're looking at the options: military, doctor, lawyer. I could be a manager of a retail place or a restaurant, whatever. So for my entrepreneurs, I'm just asking you to go so they can see it, to give them more options.
Facts.
We'll win if we have options. We just don't have enough options. And I think that's the reason for suicide victims, because they run out of what? They just run out of options. They don't have anything to choose from. It's like, I can do this or that.
Gotcha.
This isn't working out. I gotta do that. Options. And kids will ultimately get into a system or a career or a life that they chose based on a lack of options. So I just give options.
Now, that was a great answer. How can people follow you on social media?
Hit follow under my tag. Sleep is 4 Suckers. The number 4. Sleep is the number 4 Suckers. SUCKERS. That's on Instagram. My YouTube channel is Sleep is for Suckers HD with the number 4, same way. And if you just Google David Shands, Sleep is for Suckers, you kind of like put that in Google, you'll find a whole bunch of stuff. I put out a lot of content. So yeah, definitely like, share, post on your page. If you find something you like, reach out to me, shoot me a DM. I answer every DM.
Got you. Just let them know we on ForbesDVD.com.
We on ForbesDVD.com, man. Listen, I was rocking with Forbes DVD since they were DVDs. You know what I'm saying? Like since like they was out in the streets, and I had to go grab like my boy. I don't know how my boy always had to plug to the DVDs, but he had like I just go to his house and be watching the old state prop joints. Like we remember all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember walking down South Street in Philly and they playing the Forbes DVD in the stores. Like, we remember them days.
Shouts to Philly. That's like my second home. They show me a lot of love out there. They show M.Reck and Forbes DVD a lot of love, man.
Man, listen,
appreciate that.
I was a battle rapper.
Oh, word? Oh, we got to go into that.
I had bars.
Oh.
I got them no more, brother.
Oh, hold on.
I lost all bars.
Oh, you was a spitter?
Yeah, but yeah, wasn't everybody with the Forbes DVDs? What you mean? Like, come on, I saw that joint. Like, yo, I'm in. And then that's, you know, the era where you had the Smack DVDs.
Yes, sir.
You know, you seeing that joint bubbling. I can recite almost every single Murder Mook verse ever he put on DVD. Trust me.
You can do that now?
Mook is my guy.
That's my homie.
Oh, yo. Mook,
matter of fact, we in Harlem now. We should call him. Matter of fact, oh yeah, that's easy. That's a phone call.
Hit him up. I'm a huge fan, dog.
That's a phone call.
Yeah, yo, hit Mook. I need to see
that. You think you can recite a Mook verse?
Oh, for sure.
Give me one.
He said deluxe. He said deluxe. He said picture you still in the shine while I'm here. You got a better chance still in the shine from Times Square. My flow's ahead of your flow 2 Times Square. My dough's ahead of your dough, you side where. You ain't even got a career. You look like you're starving, like you ain't got $1 to spend. I'm hotter to get. Yo, look, that was in the Lux was in the store. That come on, I'm talking about
salute.
J Mills joint. Yo, take me to
Nah, we gonna make that happen. I'm gonna put that call in. Now let me ask you. So Mook is your number 1 battle rapper, like on top of your list.
Hands down.
All right, so give me your top 5 if you can. Top 5 battle rappers.
Oh, it keeps changing, man. Lux was there.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
That's the homie too. I could call Lux too.
But he's definitely still in the top 5. But it was the joint against Mook. But I understand because Mook is an animal.
Mook is a beast.
Yeah, I would go with Mook. Lux has to be in there. I really rock with Calico.
Okay, so you say you rock with Calico.
Yeah.
Now, the classic Calico and Loaded Lux battle, was that debatable or Lux just hands down? Because watching it, you know, like now, Calico still got busy.
Calico got busy. Yo, first off, here's the thing. If I was a judge, I would have to give it to Calico. Because Lux clearly lost the first off, you can't just be forgetting your bars. Okay. And you're not feeding me that I did it on purpose. You forgot your bars, man. And then the last verse, my man had like triple time. So you can't give somebody like that's like somebody getting beat up and then they get a gun and they shoot the other person and you're like, yo, he won the fight. Yo, the other person ain't have a gun. California have 15 minutes on that last joint. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 minutes, however long it was. So, nah, but he definitely got busy though.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now we gonna do another interview later on down the line, but this was, you know.
Ooh, yeah, man. Yes.
All right, so being that we talking about hip hop, who's your top 5, I guess MCs overall?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Drake.
You said Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get into that, but give me the rest though first.
This guy.
No, but give me the rest first. We gonna get into
Drake
it.
Get bars, he gets busy.
Okay.
So Jay, Drake. I don't listen to a whole lot of hip hop these days, but I mean those are my 2 favorites. If we like all time, obviously DMX back in the day.
So you saying, okay, you said Jay-Z, Drake, you said DMX. So let's mention no Nas in the mention, no Tupac, no Biggie.
Oh, Pac for sure, Biggie, yeah, absolutely, yes. Pac, Biggie. Nas dope.
Nah, ain't nobody seen Nas, man. That's facts.
Yeah, he just dropped the album.
Yeah, he dropped that.
It sound like every other album.
You think so?
Yo, he got the same.
Nas
been spitting the same raps for 15 years.
You think so? Wow.
With different beats. It'd be the same.
Same with J though.
It'd be the same thing with different. He's been the same raps with different words.
Same with J though.
Yeah,
Same with Jay-Z.
I guess it's a preference.
Same with
it's probably a preference.
I would say bar for bar. I don't think no. Like your top list, like everybody got the Nas, the Biggie, the Tupac, and you know, the Rakims and the Big Daddy Kanes and all that. I think Nas is on top of everybody just off pure lyrics. Pure lyrics. We talking about with wine. We talking about
give me some bars from his last album.
His last album?
We ain't talking about that.
I mean, well, I can say one
that's
song.
How you know when they repeat it.
The Adam and Eve joint is ridiculous.
Give me some bars.
The whole album is ridiculous.
Yeah, the album is dope, but I don't think Kanye should have pushed the produced the whole joint.
Bars from
We're talking about Illmatic.
I mean, we want to take it back. We can go there.
No. I'm talking about his last album.
We still
digesting it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it just came out.
Jay-Z album just came back.
Yeah, but
yo, he went nuts on that boss.
Recite one of the bars.
Yo, he said,
oh, there you go.
Everybody's bosses till it's time to pay for the office. When the invoices separate the men from the boys.
Yeah, they show that on the Shade Room.
Huh?
The show of shit.
I heard it and I was like, yo, that joint was crazy. He said,
He talking about Kanye West.
here we measure success by how many people are successful next to you. Here we call it broke when everybody is broke except for you.
Yeah, it's bars. Salute.
Those bars here.
We gonna revisit this when I get up with you again, God willing.
Yes, can we go holler at Mook real quick, please?
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to put that call. Yo, Mook, we about to hit your line. This is live, so you might be even watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mook, I'm a fan.
All right. So on that note, he ready to give me the drop. But let them know again, we on Forbes DVD with M.Reck.
We on Forbes DVD with M.Reck, man. Like for not just I gotta respect for consistency, man. I gotta respect.
Salute, my brother.
For real. Anybody that's been in the game and doing the same thing for a long period of time, that's all.
Off my own dime, me and my partner Doggy Dime is off our own dime too.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Come on, it's a great,
with all the hate and so-called competitors.
Yeah.
It's crazy to be still here. It's a blessing.
Keep doing your thing, my brother.
Salute, my brother. Thank you. We off this. We going, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.